Today, we take you deep inside the Gambino crime family, one of the most powerful and feared mafia organizations in history. From its bloody beginnings in the early 1900 seconds to its rise under legendary bosses like Carlo Gambino and John Gotti, we'll uncover their criminal empire, power struggles, and ultimate decline. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future mafia deep dives. Also, share this video with others who love crime history. Now, let's get started. The complete history of the Gambino crime family. Origins: the birth of the five families, 1900s, 1931. The Gambino family traces its roots to the early 1900 seconds when Italian immigrants brought the mafia to America. The crime world in New York was chaotic, with gangsters fighting for control. This led to the deadly Castellammarese War, 1929–1931, between Joe Masseria, a powerful mafia boss, Salvatore Maranzano, his Sicilian rival. Maranzano I declared himself the boss of bosses and organized the five families, including what would later be called the Gambino family. However, he was soon betrayed and killed by Lucky Luciano, who restructured the mafia to avoid future wars. The early years: Vincent Mangano, Albert Anastasia, 1931–1957. The first official leader of the family was Vincent Mangano, who ruled from 1931 to 1951. His underboss, Albert Anastasia, was a brutal killer and ran Murder, Inc., a mafia assassination squad responsible for hundreds of murders. In 1951, Anastasia had Mangano killed and took over as boss. But his reign was violent and unstable, making enemies within the mafia. The famous barbershop murder, 1957. Anastasia was assassinated while getting a haircut. Carlo Gambino secretly planned the hit to take control of the family. Carlo Gambino, the Golden Age, 1957–1976. Under Carlo Gambino, the family became the richest and most powerful mafia group in America. He avoided media attention and controlled illegal gambling, bookmaking, casinos, loan sharking, high-interest illegal loan, labor unions, extorting businesses for protection, drug trafficking. Though Gambino preferred avoiding drugs to reduce FBI attention, Gambino was smart and ruthless. He eliminated enemies quietly, unlike the flashy gangsters of later years. By the time he died in 1976, he had built an empire. His successor was Paul Castellano, a businessman who focused on construction industry extortion. Paul Castellano, the rise of John Gotti, 1976–1985. Castellano was rich, but out of touch with street-level gangsters. He avoided violence, preferring white-collar crimes like stock fraud and money laundering. Many lower-level gangsters saw him as weak, including a rising star in the family, John Gotti. The hit at Sparks Steakhouse, 1985. John Gotti had Castellano gunned down in public, taking over as boss. This marked a new, dangerous era for the Gambino family. John Gotti, the Teflon Don, 1985–1992. Gotti loved the spotlight. He wore expensive suits, gave interviews, and became a celebrity. He controlled the drug trade, making millions but attracting FBI attention. He was nicknamed the Teflon Don because no charges stuck, witnesses disappeared or were bribed. But Gotti's arrogance led to his downfall. His underboss, Sammy the Bull Gravano, betrayed him in 1992, testifying against him. Gotti was sentenced to life in prison, where he died in 2002. The family's decline. Current status: 1992%. After Gotti, the Gambino family weakened. Several bosses, including Peter Gotti, John's brother, were arrested. The FBI used RICO laws to take down mobsters. Many members became informants to avoid prison. Is the Gambino family still active today? Yes, but they operate quietly, focusing on fraud, cybercrime, and traditional mafia businesses. Conclusion, final thoughts. The Gambino crime family went from brutal street gangsters to the most powerful mafia empire, but greed and arrogance led to its downfall. What do you think? Did John Gotti's arrogance destroy the family, or was law enforcement always going to win? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more mafia stories, like and share this video, and stay tuned for our next deep dive. Thank you for watching.